up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. For 2K Sports, Kevin Harlan along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. And a trip to the NBA Finals is on the line. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Chicago Bulls. And here we go with a look at the State Farm starting lineups. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, DWYANE.
Yeah, Dang is so dependable at both ends of the floor, Kevin. He's about 6'9", long arms, good athleticism, and he just stays after you. He can really guard because he anticipates well and he understands what the offensive player is trying to do.
That's exactly right, Steve. He's an excellent defender. Nothing flashy. Offensively, he's solid as well. A good jump shooter who can catch and shoot or even dribble into the smooth pull-up.
You look at Chicago. They've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just one game so far.
Yeah, and the goal now is just win this game and make it a best-of-3 series and gain the momentum back for yourselves. They already know they'll need to win at least one more game on the road, which is going to be tough enough. So win tonight, make your job a little bit easier.
Steve, it definitely would be a long shot. I mean, the stakes really could not be higher for him. We'll see how that pressure affects him.
Hamilton outside. Another shot. Kept alive. Here's Boozer. Here's Rose. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Nice job there. He knows how to get that ball in the bucket, doesn't he, guys?
Jennings passes to Clark. We play just over a minute here in the first. That's good. Clark's got his first basket. Here is Rose, averaging 23 points per contest. Hamilton outside, passes it to Noah. Milwaukee with the rebound. They come off the loss on Friday.
Well, they were lucky it wasn't a blowout because they didn't put forth a very strong performance in that one.
Yeah, they just couldn't find anything to work for them, Steve. No matter what approach they used, it was futile.
Here's Jennings. Drops in the layup for 2. Jennings has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, saw just a little bit of daylight, went right to the rim.
Outside Dang. Dang off the pick from Noah. Dang dishes to Noah. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Hamilton kicks to Dang. Working on Allen. Outside Rose. Shoots over Jennings. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Dang. The Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Jennings passes to Clark. Shoots a fader inside the box. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And so Bosh nails both of them.
You know, for a big man, he really stripes those free throws.
Into the Bulls, shooting to start out this game about 43%. Back to Rose. Six on the shot clock. He dishes it to Dang. Over Allen. And there's Dang. That's good on the assist by Rose. Dang's got his second basket. Jennings with the ball. Averaging 20 points per game. Off the pick. Noah with the block. Kicks it to Dang. Over Allen. But he gets it back. Jennings with the steal. Dallenberg dishes to Clark. Allen left side. It's stolen by Dang. And now here's Hamilton, the fast break chance. Dang kicks to Rose. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Clark. He's covered by Dang. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Allen for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Gets it to go. Here's Jennings. to Clark. The feed to Bosh. Now the dish to Allen. He kicks to Clark. Screen by Dallenberg. Clark, the pass to Dallenberg. That's good.
Nice teamwork there. The pick, freeing up his teammate.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Rose heads the screen for Hamilton. And the dunk by Boozer.
An open lane right there. Pretty much saw the daylight he wanted and took advantage.
Yeah, great opportunity, and he seized it without much hesitation.
Yeah, a little too easy, if you ask me. The defense really needs to tighten things up here.
No good from Clark.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Hamilton dishes to Rose. And that's the devastating one-handed jam.
At his size, he can really finish at the rim.
Yeah, and not just layups, as you just saw, folks. Wow.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, able to throw it down with ease.
Jennings can't get it to go.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from his offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove.
Bucks trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Clark. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Bosh. Fade away. That's good. Clark's got his second bucket of the night.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Rose kicks to Hamilton. Backs down. And he drops it in from the low post. Hamilton's got his first bucket in this one. Milwaukee with the ball. 4-point game. Jennings kicks to Dallenberg. He feeds it to Clark. Dallenberg with the screen on Hamilton. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Rose. Dang against Dallenberg. Dang passes to Rose. Shoots over Jennings. Rose can't get that one to fall. Bucks trail by 4. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. As for the mood of the team coming into this crucial game, he said they're loose, but not so loose that they don't know how important this game is to us. He predicted this would be a statement game for them. Let's see what kind of statement they deliver, gentlemen.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Open shot. Tang gets it to go from 18 feet away. Tang's got 6. The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Clark, averaging 23 points per contest. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Rose attacking. Dishes to Hamilton. Shoots over Jennings. No good from Hamilton.
Not his best quarter. I mean, the shots just haven't fallen for him.
Here's Clark, who's covered by Rose. Feeds to Dallenberg. Clark. Can't hit. Boozer with the defensive effort. The Bulls leading by 6. Ball's knocked loose. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Allen gets the bucket. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket.
Rose can't hit. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Clark. Throws it up high. Now here's Rose. 8 points for him. And there's Dang. That's good on the assist by Rose. And it's 8 points for Luol Deng.
No, they're just getting hammered inside and really need to find a way to be tougher down there. They got to be physical. They got to man up in there.
I agree. I mean, you look at the points they're giving up, most of them seem to be coming inside the paint.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Drew Gooden is checked in for Dallin. And Bahamute comes in for Chris Bosh. Tobias Harris is checked in for Ray Allen. And it's Udrich in for Brandon Jennings. And the Bulls making a change here. Bellinelli's checked in.
Yeah, he's a matchup nightmare defensively. Even the best offensive players in the league have a tough time scoring against him.
And Steve, he's no wallflower. I mean, he's a real gamer. High-wired competitor, always sees the ball, and he's the first one to it when it's up for grabs.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night here. And the technical free throw is good. And here are the Bulls now. 6-point lead. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson for 3. Here's Gibson. And finally they hit one.
They're in attack mode early, guys, really cleaning up the glass.
Well, it's +5 in rebounding here in the first quarter. I mean, in a 4-quarter game, if that margin continues, that's +20 rebound. That would be almost assuring a win.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Clark. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Clark's got 6.
He is so good at working himself into the open spots on the floor inside that three-point line.
Here's Bellinelli. It's Clark with the rebound.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Harris misses. The Bulls leading by 6. Bellinelli dishes to Robinson. Over Gooden. Shot is blocked. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. The Bucks working the ball around. Gets it to go. Harris has got his first points in this one.
Right now, they're just pillow-like inside. Way too soft. Too many looks at and around the hoop.
Yep, totally agree, Clark. 10 of the last 12 points now that they've surrendered have come inside that lane area.
Now, here is Robinson, averaging 10 points per contest. Here's Udrich, guarded by Robinson. Here's Clark. Good on the three-point shot. And now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
You know, he didn't have too much space to get that shot off, but for him, he had enough.
Outside Robinson. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Butler. Offensive rebound. There's the block. The Bucks shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Clark gets to Mbaamute. The layup missed. Bulls shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Bulls have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Admonovich is checked in. Dang comes in for Jimmy Butler. Richard Hamilton's checked in for Marco Bellinelli. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Nate Robinson. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Udo's checked in for Gooden. Henson comes in for Mbaamute. Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Jennings in for Udrich.
He has such a great feel for how a missed shot is going to come off the rim. Really plays those angles well. That's exactly why he consistently beats defenders to the ball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Dang passes to Rose. The drop step. That's good. Rose has got 10 points in the game.
He is always so in control, guys. Even when he's going hard to the hoop, very skilled finisher.
Here's Clark. 9 points in the game so far. He passes to Dunleavy. Jennings, who's covered by Rose. Got it up. And no good trying to get that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Rip Hamilton and Dang out on the perimeter. Noah is out there with Vladimir Radmanovic. And it's Rose in at the 1. Here's Rose, following the score by John Henson. Here's Hamilton. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Bulls have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Bulls. Robinson comes in for Derrick Rose. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Drew Gooden is checked in for Utah. And Bahamute comes in for Henson. Tobias Harris is checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's Udrich in for Brandon Jennings. Hamilton hits both of them. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Trailing by 2. Udrich dishes to Clark. Passes to Gooden. He dishes it to Clark. Kicks it to Harris. Pass to Clark. The dish to Udrich. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Lets it go from deep. No good from Clark.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps, and they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, Udrich gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Robinson with it. And stolen by Udrich. Here's Clark, defended by Butler. Now the feed to Harris. He kicks it to Clark. Clock at 6. Gives him the lead pass. Shot by Gooden is no good.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Butler kicks to Robinson. Kick out to Hamilton. Second chance shot. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Hamilton's got 4 points this quarter. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Udrich, the pass to Clark. Tries from 10. Jump shot is good that time. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Hamilton. The shot misses. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, guys, cool hands, and the last outing against the Bulls was simply terrific. He had 18 points and was really a dynamic force, finding teammates and playing tough D on the other end. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thank you very much, Doris. Not a huge surprise for him, Clark, to come out with such a mission-like attitude.
It really isn't. I mean, it's part of his mental fabric, which he likes to play with. A lot of his focus is required to deliver a game like he did.
Yeah, he likes those situations. He likes the pressure. He seems to thrive in those circumstances. And boy, he came up big.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. He feeds it to Udrich. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Clark dishes to Gooden. Gets a look, and that one's good. Gooden's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face. Couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, it made his height advantage count that time.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Chicago leading. Back to Dang. Lee sets a screen for Dang. Nails the run. Dang's got 10 points. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Jennings kicks to Allen. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Rose. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Bulls have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And he makes the first.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter, that'll do it.
Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for Chicago. And then for Milwaukee, Udo's checked in for Dallenberg. Henson comes in for Chris Bosh. And Cool Hand subbed in for Ray Allen. Tries again. Can't get it to go. And it's Chicago the other way. Rose up on top. He's got 10. Muhammad pass to Lee. And Muhammad kicks to Dang. Dishes it to Muhammad. Udo's there. Muhammad dishes to Dang. Feeds it to Muhammad. Lee outside. Second shot opportunity. That is good. Lee's got 4 points this quarter.
First and foremost, for me, it's his three-point shooting. It's the most entertaining. Every trip down, he is a threat to bury one from almost anywhere on the floor.
And he's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of those corners. He doesn't miss many of those. That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in, well done.
And that's, a quality you see any strong offensive rebounder possess. And we saw it right there.
Yeah, it's the anticipation more than anything. It's understanding where that ball is going before anybody else on the floor does.
He passes to Dang. Back to Lee. And blocked. And Muhammad kicks to Lee. Three-pointer, and that one's good. Lee's got 7 points.
He can be dangerous from out there. As a matter of fact, he can be lethal. His first from the arc after having none in the first quarter. Keep an eye on him.
Here's Clark, covered by Lee. Clark, the pass to Udo. That's good.
Those types of high-percentage shots, Kevin, should be a big part of what they do going forward.
The Bulls leading by 6. Rose attacking in low to Boozer. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 3rd rebound tonight. From about 19 feet. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. Bulls have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Lee outside. Right side, Lee. Muhammad dishes to Boozer. No good.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Here's Clark. Gathers. Rebound by Carlos Boozer. Boozer's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jennings against Lee. Back to Rose. Wide open shot is on the money. Rose has got 12 in the game. Some changes for Chicago. Noah comes in for Muhammad. And it's Bellinelli in for Courtney Lee. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Harris is checked in. Here's Clark. 13 points in the game. Harris kicks to Clark. Pass to Udo. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
No good from Clark.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Bellinelli passes to Rose. And it's Chicago scoring again. Bucks trail by 8. He dishes it to Clark. Charity stripe shot. That's good. Clark's got 15 points.
Well, after that strong start to this game, he's really picked it up here in the second.
And Bellinelli kicks to Dang. Kicks it to Bellinelli. Into Noah. Deflected. Inside, straight up, and there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Noah. 16 points for Rose.
You can't fault what he's been doing out there. Some really impressive shooting.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. And now 6 of their last 10 points from mid-range.
Yeah, the jump shot really serving these guys pretty well.
Here's Rose after the basket by Milwaukee. There's the dish to Bellinelli. From outside the arc, it's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Jennings against Rose. Jennings dishes to Clark. It's back to Jennings. It's stolen by Rose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Bellinelli's got the ball. Back to Rose. In low to Boozer. Pushes up. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the Bucks with some changes. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Noah. Hamilton comes in for Luol Deng. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Bellinelli. Here's Clark. Here's Gooden. Straight up. And he lays it straight in. Gooden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Now here's Rose. He's got 16. Lots of room. Robinson misses.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And Udrich kicks to Clark. He kicks it to Nba2K13. Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Bulls. Samuel Dallenberg is checked in for Milwaukee. Bosh comes in for Tobias Harris. Clark. And the shot is good. Clark's got 19 points.
Excellent find there on that inbound. Really good execution.
Outside Robinson. Robinson off a pick from Butler. Tries it from 19. Robinson missing again.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Some changes for Chicago. Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Lee in for Derrick Rose. Ray Allen is checked in for Milwaukee. Now, here is Robinson. Back to Gibson. He's up against Bosh. Here's Hamilton. It's good from about 19 feet. Hamilton's got 6 points in the quarter.
He was really a non-factor in that first quarter, but he's found a way to step it up here.
Here's Clark, guarded by Robinson. Clark, the pass to Bosh. Gets it to go. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. Robinson dishes to Muhammad. Gibson, he's covered by Bosh. The 11-footer, rebounded by the Bucks. Clark's got 4 rebounds now tonight. With the lead pass. And Dallenberg kicks to Bosh. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. 8 seconds left in the first half. And there's the feed to Dallenberg. The shot from the low post is good. Dallenberg's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, and you can't let them get deep position.
Yeah, you got to do your work early here, Steve, and you got to be physical with it.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Hello out there and welcome.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. Look at Cool Hands in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, we know he can score, so it's not really a huge shock to see him put up these kind of big numbers.
And I would think that he most likely will continue to carry on this kind of play into the fourth.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Clark, he's in at shooting guard. Allen out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Jennings. And it's Dallenberg in at the center. And Boozer backs in. Back to Rose. Hamilton outside. Rose against Jennings. Then kicks to Hamilton. Nails the wide open jump shot. Hamilton's got 10 points. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 6-point game. Pass to Clark. The pass to Dallenberg. Over Noah. Nice shot by Dallenberg. Dallenberg's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this team really dialed in from that mid-range area.
Seems like every hoop they get, Steve, is a step or two in from the three-point line. I mean, you got to take what the other team is giving you, and they're certainly doing that.
Bucks trail by 6. Out around a minute and a half. Play here in the third quarter. Jennings against Rose. Jennings passes to Bosh, and that one's good. Bosh has got 6.
Good start for this offense. They're shooting 3 of 4 now from the field, so offense in a good groove.
Rose kicks to Dang. Back to Rose. From 12 feet out. Milwaukee with the rebound. Dallenberg's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He feeds it to Allen. Dishes it to Clark. Outside Bosh. Bucks passing it around. Shot from the top of the key. And another basket for Milwaukee.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Hamilton dishes to Noah. Goes up the baseline. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Clark. He's covered by Rose. Jennings passes to Bosh. Over Noah. Bosh can't hit.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Noah with it, and Bosh picks him up defensively. Noah kicks to Rose. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. That one goes. Count.
Boy, this is a shooting exhibition, guys. I mean, he's not wasting any of his chances.
The double hand with Boozer. Here's Clark. There's the bucket. Good. Clark's got 23.
I'm sure they'd like to get more shots like that one.
Chicago calls timeout.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Now here's Boozer. 7 points in the game. And finished off by Noah. And the Bulls lead by 4.
I think the best quality for Noah is the energy that he brings to the game, Kevin. He's got long arms, he can rebound, he can handle the ball, he can make plays, but really it's just the impact he has with his effort and his energy that's most impressive.
But he's so unselfish. I love that about him, and he's a real demon on the backboard. An outstanding offensive rebounder. He's a good passer, too. If he sees an open teammate, he won't hesitate to move the rock. And he's accurate with his passes, too.
Now here's Rose. 18 points for him. And now it's Jennings running. He can go all the way.
And check out your point guard showing you major bounce above the rim.
How about this? The smaller the player, the bigger the highlight.
I love that.
And that was a highlight. Terrific finish.
Hamilton kicks to Rose. Hamilton. Rebound by Ray Allen.
So far, he hasn't made much of a contribution at the offensive end.
Clark dishes to Allen. It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Chicago making some changes. Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Carlos Boozer. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Richard Hamilton. And then for Milwaukee, Gooden comes in for Samuel Dallenberg. And Tobias Harris subbed in for Ray Allen. And that one's good by Gooden. Bulls have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Gibson setting the pick for Robinson. Feeds it to Muhammad. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Now Jennings. Feeds it to Gooden. Shoots from the baseline. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got 5 assists in the game. And here's Rose. He's got 18. Dang kicks to Rose. He's guarded by Jennings. Muhammad passed to Robinson. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got 7 points.
Tell you, they might have to make a defensive adjustment. They can't give him that kind of a look from beyond the arc.
Jennings kicks to Clark. Bosh, a screen on Robinson. Clark dishes to Bosh. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
He took advantage of that pick, and he did the rest, knocking down the J.
Rose passes to Robinson. Open look. And it's Chicago scoring again.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
And they're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intention.
Here's Clark. He's got 25. Here's Bosh. And Luol Deng pulls it down. Deng's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Rose goes in. Here's Gibson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Noah comes in for Muhammad, and it's Lee in for Derrick Rose. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Gooden. And Bahamute comes in for Chris Bosh. Mike Dunleavy, who's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Allen in for Cool Hands. Now here's Allen. Right now averaging 11 points a game. That's good.
Man, they are just lighting him up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot.
Here is Robinson. Ray Allen picking up that last basket. Right side Dang. Passes it to Gibson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Noah. Gibson puts it up from 17. Good. Gibson's got 7 points in the game. Here's Jennings. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Lee with the steal. Here's Robinson, and it's sent back by Dallenberg. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Richard Hamilton's checked in for Chicago. Bellinelli comes in for Courtney Lee. The Bucks also with the sub. Udo's checked in for Dallenberg. Jennings against Robinson. Bellinelli dishes to Robinson. Bulls moving the ball around. Bellinelli gets the bucket. 5 points in the game. Bucks trail by 7. Jennings kicks to Mbaamute. Gibson on him. Mbaamute the pass to Jennings. Shot clock at 5. A 15-footer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gibson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Really strong performance by them so far in the glass.
You know, the lead they have in the rebounding category is also part of the reason they're on top on the scoreboard as well.
Now here's Allen. Allen, a screen on Hamilton. Dunleavy kicks to Allen. Stolen by Noah. Robinson against Allen. He dishes it to Hamilton. Back to Robinson. Kicks to Gibson. He's guarded by Jennings. Pulls it up. Here's Noah. The shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now. Outside Jennings. Rip Hamilton with the rebound.
He just hasn't been able to build any momentum in this game. He's got to find something out there.
Outside Robinson. Robinson off a pick from Noah. Allen against Robinson. He passes to Gibson. Shoots a three. Rebound by Ray Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the dish to Nba2K13. Looking to end the drought. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. That free throw, no good. Some changes for Chicago. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Gibson. Dang comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Nate Robinson. Chris Bosh is checked in for Milwaukee. Cool Hands comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And Chicago has possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Rose with the ball. And Jennings picks him up defensively. Shoots from 12. He squares up and sinks it. And that's 20 points for Rose. Jennings against Rose. The drive by Bosh. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. 10 points for Chris Bosh.
It's been a great day for him from the field, but his team still trailing.
Hamilton outside. He kicks to Boozer. Noah. It's rebounded by Bosh. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Jennings kicks to Clark. It's back to Jennings. For the three. That's good. Now it's just a 3-point Bulls lead. The Bulls shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Jennings against Rose. Hamilton dishes to Rose. Back to Hamilton. There's the feed to Boozer. And he makes good on the layup. Boozer's got 9.
Boy, every time they drop it in, they do so from close range. Easy baskets.
Yeah, high percentage looks time and time again, guys. And it's paying off in the way they're playing this game. I like their strategy.
No good from Clark.
Well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You've got to make them work for it. Challenge every shot.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
The Bucks have to improve their approach against Deng.
10 points, and his defensive work has been solid. 2 steals for him in the game.
Yeah, he's made things hard on them with his defense, both on and off the ball.
Drew Gooden has checked in for Milwaukee. Tobias Harris comes in for Ray Allen. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Harris kicks to Clark. Outside Jennings. Bosh. Rebound by the Bulls. Rose has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And the pass to Hamilton. Back to Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. Off the screen, and that one's good. Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
Not much resistance for him after that pick, Kevin. I mean, he had all sorts of space to hit the shot.
Jennings passes to Clark. Fires the 3. No good on that last second attempt there. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls leading by 8 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
Game 5 of the...
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Who's had the Sprite uncontainable game in this one? Well, let's send it out to our Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. Well, it was the stretch by the Bulls that garners the uncontainable game today. Something must have been said about defense at halftime because they came out and locked things up in the third quarter. A great effort on D, and it has them sitting pretty here in the fourth.
Okay, Doris, thank you. And that was quite a run, guys. That made a big impact on where we are right now.
Yeah, I think that's safe to say, Kevin. It was a major turning point. They really hit on something that, in the blink of an eye, had them scoring almost at will.
Well, you've got to share the credit for that kind of run. I mean, you can't just say it was all about offense. There was some stingy, stiff defense being played, too.
DWYANE, Carlos Boozer, and Joakim Noah, the front line. Lee out there with Derrick Rose. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Lee. Here's Boozer. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
This is it to Gooden. Pass to Clark. Six on the shot clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Clark's got 9 points here in the second half.
That three-point percentage is terrific here in the second half. It could be a big factor if they stay this hot.
Yeah, they're going to have a chance to get back into this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like this.
And Chicago has possession. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. The kick out to Rose. Shoots over Jennings. Rose hits the bucket. Rose has got 24. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Jennings kicks to Clark. There's the pick. And another basket for Milwaukee.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Rose kicks to Lee. He feeds it to Dang. He's against Allen. Lee dishes to Dang. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Chicago making some changes. Hamilton comes in for Courtney Lee. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Derrick Rose. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Bosh is checked in. Here's Clark. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. D'Alembert passes to Clark. Feeds to D'Alembert. And yes, sir, that one drops. D'Alembert has got 4 this quarter.
Guys, he's been a go-to guy for him. I mean, and the pressure's going to continue to build on him the longer they're in this hole.
Robinson kicks to Hamilton. D'Alembert grabs the board. D'Alembert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Clark, covered by Hamilton. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Crowd not happy at all with that call, Clark.
You know what? I hope these officials, Steve, have thick skin, and I know they do because they're hearing it on that call.
Bulls making a switch here. Rose is checked in.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Jennings dishes to D'Alembert. Buries it down low.
I think they've got to keep getting him the ball. When he's going like that, he's in the zone right now. Perfect from the field. You've got to continue to milk the hot hand.
Now here's Rose. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Boozer with it, and Bosh picks him up defensively. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Clark, guarded by Robinson. Right side Bosh. Bucks passing it around. D'Alembert passes to Allen. Good on the shot. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
Offensively just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
Now here's Rose. Right side Boozer. He's up against Bosh. Outside for Robinson. No one near him. And the shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 3.
He's really flipped the script with this performance here in the second half.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. BOSH a screen on Robinson. Off the pick. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Rose. Passes it to Boozer. Stolen. Clark kicks to Jennings to tie it up. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's going to take that shot every time if he has that much room to get it off.
Robinson with it. Unloads. And he hits the jump shot. Robinson's got 9 points here in the second half. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Robinson off a pick from Noah. Back to Boozer. Over BOSH. They get it back. Oh, that's blocked. But they'll get another chance. And finished off by Noah.
Ammonia strong finish right there, partner. You hear me? That was ammonia strong.
Yeah, ripped it down with 2 hands.
That's about as high percentage as you can get.
Bucks trail by 4. He dishes it to Allen. Clark leads him in there. It's stolen by Rose. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Here is Robinson. Kicks to Rose. Lock at 6. And it's blocked by BOSH. Here's Clark. The dish now to Gooden. He passes to Clark. Fades. Chicago grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Robinson. He kicks it to Dang. The shot. Robinson, that's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboards. Well done.
Bucks trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
You're good, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
They grabbed their own miss. That's good.
Real persistence on his part. Stayed with the play and cashed in with the second chance points.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Now, here is Robinson. Outside Rose. Back to Robinson. Over Clark. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over-anxious that time.
Richard Hamilton's checked in for Nate Robinson. The Bucks also with the sub. Samuel Dallenberg is checked in for Drew Gooden.
Well, he's really having a nice quarter. Made some big shots for him.
Bulls shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Boozer with the screen for Rose. Gets it to go. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter. Bucks trail by 4. The feed to Clark. And there's the pass to BOSH. Jennings takes a 3. Gets it to go. Jennings has got 9 points here in the second half.
What a great example of how to set a good pick. He really allowed his man a wide open look.
Noah dishes to Hamilton. Hamilton left side. Noah kicks to Boozer. The shot no good. BOSH with some nice D. Here's Clark. To take the lead, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Oh, a fantastic quarter for him here in the fourth. I mean, efficiency personified here.
Rose with the ball, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Boozer a screen on Jennings. Derrick Rose again. Rose has got 30.
And you got to love what he's been able to do with the ball in his hands in this game.
There's a screen. The drive by Jennings. Clark the pass to BOSH. Cannot hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now Rose. Over Allen. Derrick Rose again. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
They have no answer for him. He's just putting on a dominant display of offense.
BOSH a screen on Hamilton. Here's Clark, covered by Hamilton. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Rose. 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing, defended by Allen. 6 to shoot. Boozer dishes to Rose. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Noah. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Allen. Count the bucket. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
Yeah, that one kind of took all of the life out of them there, Kevin.
Kind of quieted the voices in here, didn't it?
Hamilton kicks to Dang. Dang off the pick from Rose. Dang passes to Rose. From 17 feet out, it's Clark with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Jennings against Noah. The drive by Jennings. It's rebounded by Noah.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Hamilton with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Hamilton against Jennings. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Boozer. And the shot clock expires. Great D to stop him cold.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
"17 seconds left in the game. Jennings kicks to Clark. To win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole crew from 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and thanks for watching the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Now let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.
This series is all tied up, and you guys are about to travel back home for Game 5. How important is it going to be to win that one, knowing you're back here for Game 6?
It's huge, man. This series has continued to swing back and forth, and when it gets down to these last few games, Taking care of business at home becomes so important. I got a lot of confidence in our chances to get things done in Game 5, and if we can do that, we know we just have to win one of the next two. It's going to be a battle the whole way, I'll tell you that, but that's what the postseason's all about, and that's why we're all here.